ZL Entertainment.
Alright. Let's continue this on. It's been it's been a while for me, actually. Since I last did post commentary. It's been about 2 weeks, I think. I kind of got bored of watching this again after just playing the game. So now that it's completely new to me, I don't remember what I did. I think that's probably the best way to do post-commentary stuff. I see that we're in Silent Hill 64, so that's pretty cool. This was probably my favorite level that I played so far. How far did I get into the game? Yeah, this area really reminds me of Silent Hill 1 with the reddish, rusty grid, metal grid thing. So yeah, how far did I get? I know somebody's gonna be like, well, how far did you get? So how far I got, let's see, I think I got to like level 8, 7 or 8. It's the desert world. That's where I last left off because I was not having a fun time with that. Because I think you had to fly in that level, and I still, by the end of playing this session here, I was not at all able to figure out how to fly properly. So that might be a problem, actually, to be quite honest. Not much we can do about that. Oh yeah. So I think I'm looking for the red coins. I can't quite remember. We'll have to see. I do remember, like, getting stuck at a certain point and not knowing where to go. And I had to look it up. And the part that I looked up was where you had to jump up onto a platform. And so I had to look up how to do that, and every time I watched somebody, I was like, I can't do that. This level is where you have to learn how to do the wall jump. When someone said it will make your gameplay easier, no. Oh, here's the room. It doesn't make it easier. You can't play the game unless you do it. And what I mean by that is I like to 100% everything I do. Every game I play, I should say. So, 100% in this game means, yeah, there we go, means that I have to get up there somehow. And I'm going to show it all because I don't feel like editing it out. You need to go up there for 2 things. I had not looked it up yet, though. I just saw it, and I was like, what the hell is that? But I do know, I figured I'd need to get up there, but I was more worried about other things. Yeah, it looks like I'm focused on the red coins. Those of you who have seen the previous episodes will know if I've already done it or not. I probably should have refreshed my memories. Oh well, doesn't really matter. I don't know if the mic will sound better or not, but I put a sock over the part. Hopefully that'll act like a pop filter. We'll see if that like helps out or not. But yeah, I folded up the sock many times, and now it's just like really, like it feels like a really thick sock on it. I've always tried different ways to get like a pop filter of some kind. So we'll see if this like helps drown out noise in the background, like having my fan on or something. Looks like there's still a bit of a noise in the room, so I'm guessing that it's not 100% working. Either way, my back hurts. And we got the red star. All the red stars. And... whew. And yeah, it's time to do it all over again. But this time, we're gonna go and try to get 69. Oh yes, the balcony. So that's something, I figured we had to get up there. Thankfully, I saw that one area before. So pretty soon, I'm pretty sure, I will be looking up how to do that. How to, like, jump up there, because I remember trying to and failing a lot. So, we're gonna be seeing that. Right now, I'm hoping what I saw wasn't the thing. I'm like, let's just hope it's not that. I have seen other balconies, and I'm hoping that there's some weird secret way to get to where we need to from the balconies we see. But eventually, you know, I'm like, okay, it is this thing up here, isn't it? And yeah, I just hope that right now I'm just hoping that's not what I need to do. But of course it is. We all know that, I'm sure. I'm sure I'm the only one who has not played this game. I'm pretty sure that I'm the only gamer that has not played this game. Fun fact, I have not played any of the Zelda games, nor have I played any of the Final Fantasy games. Yes. So I'll be doing that one day. And I'll be playing them chronologically from the year that they came out. I almost said the year they were born, but that would have been incorrect speech. As you can see, I'm just really hoping what I saw was not what it needed to be. I might have even looked it up to see if it was where I needed to go. Can't quite remember. I recorded all this in July. It was either the end of July or in August. Actually, I can look at the video file and I can see. Alright. Now I need to right click and get the properties. Where's the properties? Wow, it did not pop up the properties. Oh, there we go, finally. So, I recorded this... Oh, okay. It was the end of August. I thought it was the end of July, beginning of August. So, I recorded this August 20th. So, yeah. And it is a 5-hour-long session. I started recording it at 6 p.m. I remember that now. Anyways, yeah, so I recorded this August 20th, and I am recording this audio right now, which is October 4th, and I'm hoping to finish doing all the commentary. I really hate doing post-commentary, by the way. But with a game like this, it felt necessary. So, yeah. But yeah, so far, this is my favorite level in the game that I've played. My least favorite level is probably the desert area. When I come back to recording this game, I might skip that part. I just might do that. And it's still kind of hot in my room. That's California weather for you. It's supposed to be, yeah, I'm looking at the shadow right here. I'm just trying to figure out how to get up there. So yeah, California weather means that even in autumn, it's still hot like a summer. I'm not sure what the temperature is. Let me quickly check. Temperature. There we go. And I look up temperature map. That's what I like to look up. It is 91 degrees Fahrenheit where I'm at right now. Yeah, so that's just how California is. We don't really have seasons. It's literally 2 seasons. It's hot and cold. And the cold only lasts for like 3 months. And then it's hot every other day. That's what it's like. But yeah, once it does get cold, I'm going to be doing a lot of recording. Right now, this is the only thing I'm doing for my channel because I recorded a lot and I'm trying to get my book published. But that requires things. Whoop, I punched it. That's kind of cool. But yeah, that requires things for me to do. And that's going to be very difficult. And especially since I'm not quite sure what I need to do. Or wait, that's the wrong phrase. I know what to do, I just don't know how to do it. That's the problem I'm at right now. Yep, this is actually a lot more fun to watch than I thought it would be. Okay, maybe not that part. But kind of just watching the wall jumps is kind of cool. So I watched Game Grumps do this part. That's the only way I figured out how to do it. They're the only person I knew that played it. Not that I'm a huge fan of them. I'm not really a fan of them at all. There's just a few things here and there, and I'm like, okay, that's kind of cool. My best friend does love them, though. They're the reason I even know about them. But yeah, there was, oh yeah, and so there's a mission in this, I didn't know at the time, but there's a mission in this level that is very annoying. You have to get a kind of like an invisibility power, basically, that allows you to go through certain walls, I guess you can call it that. You have to get that, run over to this room, and you guys all played this, so I'm pretty sure you already know what I'm talking about, but literally having to go to that room that was to the side over there takes you to a balcony. You hit the switch, you get the item, you run as fast as you can back here, trying not to fall down into the pit trap. Then you have to try and quickly jump up here, and then you have to I think that was me like figuring it out. Yeah, so anyways, you had to jump up there. Once you're over there, you have to hurry up and run through the thing. I'm not sure if I did pre-editing or if I just am gonna show it all, and by pre-editing I mean using my screen recorder to pause certain parts. I probably do that. I do a lot of pausing in general to research things when it's taken too long. That's one of the drawbacks with blind LPs is if you can't figure out how to do something, it doesn't matter if you're not recording it, because then you're just playing it. I'm glad I got. All right, I forgot what I was talking about, but if it was important, I'll remember it, and if it wasn't important, then I won't remember what the hell I was talking about. Well, that's just great. Hopefully it doesn't reset how many times I have to hit him. This guy was easy, more or less, but it did reset it. That is lame. So I did this a couple of times, but failed and had to decided to reload a save file or whatever. Alright, so that's finally taken care of. Just need to get over here, which is really kind of hard. I failed a few times, but I did pre-editing, and pre-editing, as I was talking about earlier, is when with my video recorder I kind of pause while I'm doing something, and then I come back later when I already figured it out. So I kind of like I kind of did that. I have no idea what that was, but okay. And I have one more thing to do in this area, I think. I'm not sure. Eye to eye in the secret room. Yep, one more thing, and this was the most difficult one to do. Even more difficult than the last one, which I actually had to do a bit of editing. Pre-editing, and I actually do have to edit some of the stuff out because it was horrible. So yeah, I didn't know where this was at all at first. I think I spent a long time and once again did that pre-editing that I was talking about and had to look it up because I spent so much time. I wasn't sure where it was, and once I figured out where it was, I was really kind of annoyed. Yeah, basically I'm looking for these eye things. Not exactly what we're looking for, because as you all know, since you've all played it, I'm assuming, and I eventually knew, yeah, it kind of annoying to get this one. Kind of annoying. But don't you worry, I actually get it. I really do. In fact, I think we might even get it within this episode. Maybe. I think I might, but I spent a long time looking for it. I thought I did some pre-editing. I don't think I'm going to edit this out. I already had to edit some out, so it's not going to be a full 30 minutes. I probably should have edited this before recording the voice commentary, but whatever. So, yeah. Actually, I don't think we do it on this episode because you need something that I don't have yet. So yeah, I definitely did not do it on this episode. So the next few minutes, it's just me running around like a madman trying to find what we need. Trying to find where it's at and, you know, failing a lot. I could take it out, but honestly, some of the fails are kind of needed. The fails I need, I think, the fails are more important to show to me. Let me speak properly, please. To me, showing the fails is more important than showing me getting lost. Because at least I'm doing something here. I'm trying to find. I mean, well, I guess it is a little bit of both, actually. Because there's the fails. There's a lot of fails in this, but there's also me searching. So, I think if I hadn't failed, I would probably just not bother showing this. And I guess how long I searched for this, which is about 3 minutes, is a fail of its own. But yeah, it's a fun, happy time in this area. But yeah, this was really annoying for me when I first played this. I remember looking all over, just not being able to find it. And eventually I had to actually look it up after 4 minutes of search. I think that's why I didn't get rid of the search. I didn't want to get rid of my searching because sometimes it feels annoying, but sometimes I just feel like you need to show the boring parts too. That way I don't look like I'm just doing it perfectly. So yeah, if you keep like doing something and you keep like, it gets too much if you fail too much, but stuff like this, and plus, you know, I can hear people being like, you should have showed it. Oh, now I don't trust that you can actually play good. Or whatever someone might say. I personally think I'm doing really good in this game, considering it's my first time, and it's once you've become very spoiled by modern games, this game becomes nearly impossible. And I personally think I did pretty decent, considering that, at least. If I did this good when I first played the game, you know, like if I first played this game was like my first 3D game, if I played this good at that point, then it wouldn't have been as interesting. But yeah, see you guys in the next episode.